Well, good morning, good afternoon or good evening, depending on when you found this video. It's me, Alex William Smith, better known to many of you as Jonathan Royal, Hypnotist, and I just wanted to take a few moments to tell you about a course that I've just finished, just completed my final assessment, and I believe that I passed with flying colours and am therefore awaiting my diploma to arrive from the National Association of Holistic Analytical Hypnotherapists, namely a diploma in analytical, holistic analytical hypnotherapy. Now, just to briefly explain, back in the sort of 70s, late 70s, a guy called Neil French set up something called the International Association of Hypno-Analysts, and that taught Hypno-Analysis, oddly enough, as you might imagine. That was then expanded upon by a gentleman called John Howard, who was the author of the books Treat Yourself, or rather Train Yourself in Holistic Hypnotherapy. There were 3 pink-covered books. They're out of print, hard to obtain, and they were just a kind of got you used to is what I would call psychological hypno-healing. Psychological suggestion and visualization combined to create genuine physical healing in the body, something that at the time was deemed a little bit funky, but with the likes of Bruce Lipton's biology of belief has now been proven to be grounded in fact and reality. But he knew that anyway because of the results he was getting with his clients. John Howard's work was followed up by other added elements by a gentleman called Alan David Kershaw from Wakefield, who sadly is no longer with us. And fortunately, the mantle has been picked up, as it were, by John Richardson of feelbetterfast.co.uk. That's F-E-E-L, feel better, which is B-E-T-T-E-R, fast, F-A-S-T. So it's feelbetterfast.co.uk. That's where the details of the course are. There's 20 individual modules that are mail order or emailed to you or sent through the post modules. Each of those can vary from 30 pages up to 60 odd pages. So between the 20, you've got well over 800 pages of information. Now, if I told you that you were paying just £1,500 for 800 pages of information, you'd go, is it gold-leaved? Well, it may as well be because it's a fully practical, usable material and people have founded their careers on it. But remember, you're also going to get 3 days personal training with John Richardson, who's experienced in these analytical, holistic analytical hypnotherapy techniques. So that works out like £500 per day training, and well, for each 500 quid you're getting about a day's training and 6.5 of the modules. The point is it's incredible value for money, because the truth is you can earn a really good living as a qualified holistic analytical hypnotherapist. Thanks to John Howard's materials, you can help people with physical complaints, illnesses, and stuff that is not just immediately deemed by some as being psychological. Plus, because it's analytical hypnotherapy, this is ideal for the high-end things like helping abuse victims, rape victims, crime victims, people with deep-rooted psychological issues, and this is a hypnotic counselling approach as well. But that's individual from the fact that you'll also learn direct communication with the unconscious mind, so that you can speak to somebody, ask them stuff, but actually they will answer. It will be their voice, but they consciously won't know they're answering, and you'll be speaking directly to their unconscious mind. There's ideomotor response stuff, and as I say, I really love the John Howard visualization, hypno-healing, call it what you will, techniques that can help. And he gives examples for, with cancer patients, arthritis, asthma, eczema, and a whole bunch of other illnesses and health complaints where these techniques can be useful. So in a nutshell, if you want to invest in yourself and become a member, a qualified holistic analytical hypnotherapist, and become a member of the National Association of Holistic Analytical, must get a new set of teeth, Hypnotherapist, then do yourself a favour and check out www.feelbetterfast.co.uk and get in touch with John Richardson, who can email you a course prospectus with details. And for those people who are in my bootcamp, let me just say there is some mention of analysis in the bootcamp, but it's very minimal and you certainly doesn't go into the depth that's in this. So what I'm basically saying is, yeah, if it was a route you wanted to explore, even bootcamp members will find it worthwhile. And if you've not done any training at all, then hey, check this out and check out my bootcamp. You never stop learning, every day is a school day, and I'm looking forward to getting my diploma. Bye for now.